Hello, hello, hello. It's Jet. We're back again with another VOD. And today, we're looking at Brandburn of Exo Cadets on his Diva. This is actually from so this was a 2-6-ish, maybe, scrim from last night. This is the entire, not the entire, but, you know, this is Exo Cadets right here, and these are whoever we were playing. So, Brent asked me for a VOD, and with all that said, let's get started.
Showtime!
All right, so already, one thing. So what's one of your jobs as Diva at the beginning of a map?
Control the high ground so they don't take it for free and cover my right.
I'll give you a hint. It starts with an S.
Oh, I've got no fucking
I'll give you another letter.
Scout.
Yes, scouting. So there's a lot of times where we'll just see Divas.
Now, I'm going to tell you why I'm not. Because Bruma used Sonic Arrow on spawn.
Okay. Fair enough. Still,
That's
though.
the only reason I'm not. I agree, but...
that's cool to, like, see where they're going, but you can be definitely scouting just to see where they're going to be rotating or what they're trying to do.
True.
But I think we kind of knew, because they had the Sombra, what they were trying to do. Anyways. Let's go back. Oh my gosh. Let's see how this plays out. Very nice miss on the fire strike.
Yeah.
I really hope you notice that there's these turrets here. I don't think you do. I'm okay with this other angle though to get rid of them. Okay, I mean you do. Nice. You just... Okay, I see what you're doing.
And then I'm just like, oh, shit.
Alright, was there anything else, like, you could have done here? Or is this just, like...
Incoming. Defend objective A.
I don't know, that's why I wanted body.
Let's take a look. See what's going on. Alright, firstly, if they're all 5 already in the TP, you don't really need to worry about destroying it.
Yeah.
It's kind of a waste of attention right there.
Fair enough.
I think instead, so you had an idea. So right now, like, you guys are kind of really just focusing this area right here. Really, I think what I'd like you to do is take an off angle either here or go all the way over here, which I think you do. You realize that eventually. I think the thing is that we wanted you to do that sooner, and this one would have been a little bit better because there's a little door right here, and you could have destroyed the turrets a little faster.
And then I get to run on their back.
And also, you have when Otto walks in, you are able to matrix him, and you're still able to do your job as that. So far, it's just look for off angle. I think you even like said this earlier, but like this is kind of a lesson so far. All right, let's continue. And playing those off angles would not have allowed them to set up as much as they did.
Yeah.
Especially being able to take out those 2 turrets.
Yeah. And then here I'm like, okay, don't push in. They've got turrets, so I'm going to rotate in a second.
We really needed those turrets gone.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're down Auto. I think this was fine. It confused me at first, but I think this is actually fine. Just like for the sake of time. Stall. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot you could have done there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the off angles off the bat.
Yeah, that's an issue I do struggle with, is like sometimes I play Diva too.
Well, a lot of you guys just seem to like the tunnel vision and all look in the same direction, and I really want you guys to start like looking at different angles. Right here, I like this. This is kind of what I'm talking about. But instead of... okay, you're a Matrix Auto, that's fine.
I should probably drop this in here.
Let's watch that death again. So I do like this position. You're matrixing auto. Nice. Is he still taking damage?
Yeah, because they're running Mason.
Oh, right, because beams don't really do much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you knew that instead, maybe, we didn't have missiles, but maybe instead, like, shoot them a little bit, like, if beam's not going to be doing anything. Then again, like, because you had the swing, really the only person in this particular moment that you were matrixing was the Diva, and I think this is a BAP, because this looks like a
BAP. Yeah, Diva, BAP, and Lucio, but that's not going to make the difference.
Yeah, so maybe, like, shoot them just to, like, do some damage, get them to screw off a little bit. Okay. But I think probably we swap if they're doing, like, double beam.
Yeah, I said that. I said that right after the round, too. I was like, wait, why was I on Diva?
Okay. Yeah, because I'm not really seeing much that you can do here. So maybe like, yeah. But yeah, you're doing like what I'm thinking, peeling for people in the back and. All right, and they just cap, right?
I think we get stall here for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, because I come back with bomb, and I think we bomb and win one fight. Oh yeah, that was my fault because the Mei ulted and I didn't realize that she threw it up in the air. And
all right, so let's talk about your bombs. You do this a lot where... So I want you to watch your bomb from the third-person perspective. What did I just do? Oh, right. Watch your bomb from the third-person perspective and kind of just... From what you know that normally happens after your bombs and what happens here, tell me what you see. Okay. Sorry.
All good.
I gotta figure out like where the heck.
It should be.
Okay, yeah, I see. This is it's your next life. Yeah, here we go. You come back out. We're windowing. And now, observe what you do.
Throw shit up in the air, let it fall too far.
Right.
I need to throw it sooner.
I think you need to be more aware of what's going on when you're baby diva and where you remech. So instead of coming out of spawn, flying up, throwing it into the air, why not just start boosting here and then try to like get it up here and there, but have your baby diva be safe around here near cover.
Gotcha.
Instead of right on the point. Because then you remech right on the point, and what happens to your health?
I just get demolished because I'm sitting out on point.
Right, and there's nothing you can do because you're stuck in a 2-3 second animation. So start thinking about, and this was another thing that I was talking about with your cheeky remechs where you're like trying to get a kill. I think just in general, like we need to relook at you need to rethink the way that you remech.
Yeah.
Because I think there's definitely some diva tech where you could have thrown the bomb up in the air, like which that's fine, but just be safe when you're remeching instead of doing it right in the middle and just into.
Yeah. What I probably should have done is I probably should have just played corner, because then I wouldn't have been in the Mei bomb, and then I should have just thrown it up in the air and then backed up and remeched.
Sure, yeah, something like that.
That probably would have been better. Because I completely agree, but then I'm also thinking about how I use my... I was also thinking about how I use my cooldowns, and I didn't have fly to make it directly out of one because I used it back.
Nice moves. Nice job. Now we're on the Lucio. Cool. Good job. Nice stuff. I think their BAP was dead anyway, so maybe we didn't need to matrix the diva, but that's okay. All good.
I was more or less I was worried about my team.
Baptiste here.
All right, cool. Now we're setting up. Would like to see a little more scouting, like seeing just where they are, like what they got, where they're rotating, and then you can go set up.
Okay.
Information is king.
I do
Information
have
is
that
good.
issue a lot. So here, I think we start calling TP main.
Yeah, I think I kind of starting to remember some of this.
Stop shooting at that point. 5 or 3.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if you're gonna destroy the TP fast enough.
As Diva, yeah, I don't think I do.
So let's kind of look at what else we probably could have been doing there. I mean, I get the idea, absolutely. Like if they don't get to take the TP, that's that's huge. However, you're Diva.
Fair, completely fair.
And you basically have to be right next to the TP in order for them to destroy it.
Yeah.
So let's take a look here. What's something else that you could have done?
Probably should rotate. Should rotate the high ground.
Okay, so we give up high ground, which is fine. And then we get. Did you boost to the TP? I think you did.
Did I?
Yeah, we'll be able to see here.
Yeah, check, because no, I just walked on it.
Yeah, so this is another thing. Like, okay, you did boost away, just you didn't do it fast enough. So if you have like a Mei freezing you, just boost away. Like just have that become instinctive. And that's another thing I've noticed with you is that you die a lot with boost. Like
yes, you talked to me about that.
This guy is like, it's your get out of free jail card. It's got a 4-second cooldown. It's insanely broken. There was a time it was 3 seconds. It was just
yeah. I remember that. You just fly straight up in the air and come back.
Yep.
Keep flying.
So yeah, just be paying attention to like what cooldowns you have and what's going on. Like what that source of damage that you're getting is coming from.
Yeah.
All right.
Time to raise my APM.
Because I see you in this form a lot. You're just getting like what do you do against that? You have Mei, Sim, and Brig in your face.
What do I do? What do I do? Play Zarya.
Yeah, and that's good because sometimes like we have to recognize when we're not getting value on our heroes and just switch. Though I think Diva's fine right now for stall potential. She get back quick,
Yeah.
but mid fight like maybe switch to something else.
Round 1 complete.
Then again, I think it's actually, now that I think about it, Diva might be fine. It's just really your positioning.
Yeah, because that's something I need to work on 100%. I don't play out of range of like Sim and Mei. Where if I did, they can't do anything to me, and then I'm just taking away a lot of util.
Yeah. So I think really more of you were just trying to get kills and do damage. Maybe instead your job was to. Then again, what are you matrixing?
Yeah.
Wish Hoopa was here. Anyway. So yeah. So we're seeing positioning, and CD usage.
Yeah.
So boost out more often. I'm going to lump the bombs into under CD usage. I mean, that's technically an ult. Think about how you remech after bomb.
Okay.
Like, have a plan for that.
Yeah.
And then we're going to call this actually adaptability. I'm going to butcher it. I don't care. Adaptability. And that goes into your positioning. Like so if I'm getting creamed all the time, do I need to adjust my positioning? Do I need to adjust my cooldown usage? Do I need to, how do I adjust? How do I adjust play style?
Okay. Yeah, and I think that is a major issue of mine. I sometimes don't adjust my play style depending on the enemy team. I play like super aggressive even if they have a Mei or a Zarya, and that comes to bite me in the ass.
Yeah. So that could mean, swap hero, or adjust, like I said, adjust play style.
Yeah.
And so when you die, like these are types of things that you need to be thinking about. Like think, okay, I died. Why did I die? What happened? Was it a good death? Like, was it like what is going on? Like, am I actually playing this hero well and providing value to the team? Or am I playing it because, it's the traditional thing to do in Brawl? We run Ryan Diva.
Yeah.
So, okie doke. All right, let's look at your attack because I think you do way better on Zarya.
I think I do too. There's a good amount of time I think you get to skip.
Ready for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
First thing I was thinking there is I probably this up pretty early.
Time to raise my APM.
Turrets, nice. Okay, we're getting split here, but looks like Otto's got a plan. So we trade. We're down 1, down 2. But you're hella charged, so you can definitely carry. Yeah. Get Diva out of mech. Okay, I like that you're swapping between holding left click and right clicking. That's good. Looking at the healers, very good. Yeah, this was excellent. So, do you know why this was excellent? Like on a macro level.
Okay, not on a macro level. I can just.
So let me describe to you what happened. We lost 2 key components of our team, right?
Yeah.
But we still won the fight. So let's think about this on a macro level. Why is it that we were able to win the fight when we still lose two key players?
Because we played our game and we played patiently, and it allowed us to strike them when they were weak.
Okay, so it's more of the question is, what did they have to do in order to secure these kills? What cooldowns do they have to use? What positions they have to get up? What sort of damage they have to do? So because they gave up a lot of those cooldowns and to get these kills, you also got hella charged.
Yeah.
And they were also, one thing they gave up was life, like actual health. So you were able to just get picks. So yeah, I'm really happy that you were patient and you played your game and you stuck in there, which is what I think a lot of like lower teams need to do, is just sometimes they think the fight is lost when it really isn't lost. Because there's always like trades going on. You give something, they give something, you take something, they take something, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So the fact that they traded a lot to take these guys out when it really didn't matter at the end of the day. That's why it was really good at a macro level.
Okay.
My ultimate is almost ready.
And now you have grab.
I am on
Yeah, that's
Hooray.
fast grab. Yeah. And then I say I'm gonna grab early here. Hopefully we can win the fight quickly. I think we end up doing that.
Objective A captured.
I get
Hey, we TP here. I think
very unlucky, but it ended up working out.
yeah. Cool. Yeah, just bubble and walk past that. Awesome. Like, I don't give a damn about your window. Nice. Take out the turrets. Okay, and then you guys win. Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right.
So, kind of seems like the theme, even like putting both together, has to do with trades. So, with Diva, we weren't having success because you were overall making bad trades, and with Zarya, you were overall making good trades.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know, maybe trade isn't like the right word for what you were doing on Zarya, because it was just kind of, you guys were just so oppressive with it. But I think, so, yeah, all right. I think that's about all I got. So, you have any questions before we wrap this up?
No, not really.
Awesome. All right, well, dear viewer, if you made it this far, thank you, and we'll catch you all next time.